Yarn sensation. Just click on my yarn lady or click the subscribe button. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Yarn Sensation, and I'm so happy that you're spending a little time with me today. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. In this video, I will crochet a quick and easy pair of doll slippers that will fit most 18-inch dolls. I hope you enjoy. So the tools that I will be using, of course, you will need a pair of scissors, a yarn needle, a stitch marker, and I will be using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. And I have my two colors, and I will start with my red. So to get started, you want to start with a chain of 7. For row 1, you will place 3 single crochets in the second chain from the hook, and this will create a small circle, but it will fix itself in the end. Next, you will place 1 single crochet in the next 4 chains. And if I sound a little groggy, I haven't had my morning coffee yet. Next, place 3 single crochets in the last chain. You will not turn your work. Instead, you will be working on the back side. And I will be carrying my yarn tail. And you want to place 1 single crochet in the last 4 chains. Next, you want to place your stitch marker into that last single crochet. We will continue to crochet in rounds. For round 2, you will place 2 single crochets in the next 3 stitches, and I will continue to carry my yarn tail. Next, you will place 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. You will place 2 single crochets in the next 3 stitches. And 1 single crochet in the last 4 stitches. For round 3, we will be using the back loop only. You will start by placing 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Remember, back loop only. In the next stitch, back loop only, you will place 5 double crochets. Next, you will place 1 single crochet in each stitch around, back loop only. Once you get to your stitch marker, it may be hard to go into this last stitch, so feel free to remove your stitch marker and remember to place it back once you complete the last stitch. For this row, at the end, you want to fasten off your work, and you want to change color. To change color, you want to join into that last single crochet, and I will be carrying my yarn tails. You can weave your yarn tails in at the end if you prefer. For round 4, you will be placing 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So now remember those 5 double crochets. You want to pick up each loop. So you will be picking up a total of 5 loops. Place your hook into the first double crochet, pull up a loop, place it into the second, pull up a loop, place it in the third, pull up a loop, place it in the fourth, pull up a loop, and place it in the fifth, pull up a loop. Once you have your loops on your hook, you want to pull your yarn through, make sure it's tight, chain one, and where we picked up our last loop, you want to complete a slip stitch into that stitch. Next, you will place one single crochet in each stitch around back to your stitch marker. This will be the front of our slipper where we completed our 5 double crochets. So next, you want to fasten off your work, and once again, you will change color. For round 5, you will place one single crochet in the next 11 stitches. And if you like, you can follow how I'm completing my single crochets because of the different stitches we had. This way you will be able to have the 11 stitches that you need. It's hard to see with my yarn tails, so I just moved them out the way to show you the stitch that I am using. That would be the chain 1 will be tight to get your hook into, but you will wiggle the hook a little and it will go in. So I usually carry my yarn tails about 8 stitches, so I am going to cut them. If you do this process, please do not cut your working yarn. And if you prefer to deal with your yarn tails at the end, that's fine. So I'm just counting, make sure I didn't lose count. Next, you will complete a total of 3 single crochet decrease. Next, you will complete 1 single crochet in the last 4 stitches. For round 6, you will complete single crochet decrease for the entire round. After completing round 6, you want to fasten off your work. You will weave in your yarn tail, and you need to make your second pair. You weave in your yarn tails. It would be good to turn it to the wrong side just to check to see if you have any yarn tails that need to be clipped. And I really am thankful that you spend the time that you do with Yarn Sensation watching the tutorials. And this was a quick pattern to make, and it fits my American Girl doll as well as my Springfield Collection doll, but I will advise that I use the 4.5mm crochet hook. So make one, try it onto your doll, see how you like the fit. You may choose to go up a hook size or down a hook size. But I really hope you enjoyed spending time with Yarn Sensation, and I will see you soon for the next video. Thanks.